Hey, welcome everybody to Peak Life. I'm Jim Hazel, and today we're talking health and more specifically wellness. And with us to help us do that, Sharon Blackwell from Chesapeake Regional Healthcare. Sharon, I hear you are sort of the creator or instigator for Wellness Wednesdays. Is that right?
Yes. Wellness Wednesday is a health initiative that we actually started in 2021 as Women's Wellness Wednesday, and it was so successful that we've expanded this year into Wellness Wednesday so that we can include men as well.
Oh, perfect. I'm on board. So it's on Wednesdays, or when obviously it's on Wednesdays, but how often are we doing this?
We're doing it quarterly. It's the first Wednesday of the month in June, September, and December. We just had our first one the first Wednesday of March.
So is it like a big event? Can you describe it more? What happens when you go to one?
Kind of like a resource fair. We
Okay.
have every kind of group and organization you can imagine. We had over 50 groups this last week. From the time you're a baby till the time you're a senior citizen, we have something there for you. We have WIC, we have senior services, and everything in between.
So it's kind of like a one-stop shop for anyone who's, wants to know more about their own health care.
Yeah, and resources that you've never heard of that you might be eligible for. Like I said, we have health screenings, blood pressure checks, cholesterol screenings, mammograms, and everything is free.
And where are they held, and who should come?
Everybody should come. Like I said, it's free to everyone, and it's held at different locations throughout the city.
Well, what more happens? Are there going to actually be doctors on site? Tell me about that.
There are. We had EVMS with us this past time, and they'll be joining us again with physicians and students doing A1C checks for diabetes, diabetes foot screenings, cholesterol checks, and blood pressure screenings, derma scans, mammograms, and then all the social resources.
So one could actually save a lot of money by going to the fair like that.
Oh, yeah, and everything is free, like I said. And you might find a support group. There's the caregiver support group. There's Kins and Kids care support group. We have mental health resources, pretty much everything that you might need.
And I know we all need to take care of our health, but what really compelled, you and the hospital to really make this initiative happen?
Well, we were looking at people who come to the emergency room a lot, like multi-visit users is what they're referred to. And we tried to break down why those people are coming and who they are. And so we found some areas in the city that don't have the access to resources that others might have. So we wanted to get those resources to them.
And what kind of results have you seen so far? Is it too soon to tell, or
We've had some great responses so far. We did a survey before the first one last June, and then we did another survey in November, and it showed that health screenings all went up. We had people who signed up for Meals on Wheels who didn't know that they were eligible, people who got their A1Cs down because of things that they learned at Women's Wellness Wednesdays, different things like that. We had some great responses.
So most importantly, how can people find out more or make sure they don't miss a Wellness Wednesday?
You can go to ChesapeakeRegional.com and look on the events and classes, and it'll be listed there.
Cool. So can we find you at the Wellness Wednesday?
Absolutely. I'll be probably the first person you see.
Well, thanks so much for coming by, and we really appreciate all you do, and everyone else over there at Chesapeake Regional, and we'll see you at Wellness Wednesdays.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. We'll see you next time on Peak Life Wellness Wednesdays. Get signed up. Go check it out.